Kyle and Lee from Cruiser Customizing, and welcome to part 6 of The Road to Darkness.
Today, Kyle, we're going to be customizing the bike with a black zombie taillight cover from Kuryakyn.
Now Lee, when you first saw this part, what did you think?
I had no idea what the heck it was. I saw it laying on the table and I thought, this is a mat? I didn't know what the heck it was, but no, it's a taillight cover, so it'll give your bike a lot more attitude from behind.
The zombie taillight cover and Lee at a masquerade party? You can only imagine. So today Lee's going to show us the installation of this part on this Road King. Now the installation is extremely simple. Take a look at this diagram here. And once again, it comes with a full set of instructions. Legitimately, there's 2 screws. You don't necessarily need these 2 black spacers, but on this particular application, because the license plate frame is here, we'll need that to space out just enough so it doesn't rub against the license plate frame.
Yeah, and Kyle, this is something that I think is going to be really simple too because there's nothing to remove. All we're doing is putting it on, so it'll be a lot easier to install.
Now the neat thing about this is the zombie face on this particular cover allows your license plate light to shine up through the zombie face and onto your license plate, so you're still legal there. It shades you from seeing the top of the red lens when you look down on the motorcycle, which really completes the black on the back of this motorcycle.
And you know, of course, the zombie apocalypse is coming. We'll be ready.
So let's get this installation started. Once again, a couple screws and Lee will have this job knocked out in a snap.
Okay, so here's what the cover looks like on the inside, and Kyle and I actually did a test fit with this. We slid it in with the tabs in the stock grooves here, and we realized that when it was in place, it was actually rubbing on the license plate holder, so there's not quite enough room. But luckily, Kuryakyn thoughtfully included some spacer tabs that we can put right on top of the mounting area to give it just a little bit more space, so it'll push it out from the license plate cover and make sure that it fits perfectly. So the spacers come with adhesive, and all you have to do is remove the adhesive backing to install the spacers, but you want to make sure that you put it in on the right side. You only get one chance at this because it is sticky, so you got to make sure that you're applying it properly. This is probably about the trickiest part of this whole install. Stick it right there on the tab, make sure that it is lined up with the hole, and you're good to go. And then of course repeat the process on the other side. So the actual installation is really just 2 screws. No big deal at all. I'll just set the cover down here and loosen the screws, piece of cake. Rocky theme music. Screws are removed, and let's replace it with the new screws and the new taillight cover. So as we mentioned before, there are grooves here in the taillight that coincidentally fit the mounting grooves or the mounting tabs here. Slide it into the grooves. We have plenty of space now for the license plate holder since we installed the spacers. So we'll just put the mounting screws in. Okay, you want to make sure you get these screws snug, but not over tight.
Great work, Lee. And there you have it. In just a couple screws and a zombie cover later, your stock taillight now has a little bit of attitude.
Definitely, and the zombies are coming, Kyle.
Until next week, take care.
We'll see you for part 7 on the Road to Darkness.
And ride safe.